In this video, I'm going to show you how to allocate stock to a sale item from a customer's order. Let's first understand what stock allocation means. Allocated stock is committed stocks. This means it cannot be sold to other customers or transferred to other warehouses. Let's look at a scenario for committed stock. If you hold inventory in a warehouse, this is called your stock on hand, also known as SOH. When customer places an order to buy your stock, it's called stock on demand, also known as SOD. When you place an order with your supplier, this is your stock to be received, also known as TBR. If you need to create customer orders for future sales, this is called an indent order. For example, during busy seasons like Christmas, your customers might want to place orders early to ensure they have stock reserved during this period. Early orders can help you to forecast with suppliers and manage your production needs. You can agree payment terms with customers for indent orders. Watch the sales scenarios video for more information. Let's look at a standard stock calculation. Let's assume you have 500 items as stock on hand and stock on demand of 300 items. This means your available to sell is 200 items. If you receive an indent order for 350 items, that increases your stock on demand to 650. That means your available to sell is now minus 150 items. However, if the indent order is not required till Christmas, you have plenty of time to order new stock from suppliers. Let's look at the scenario again. You still have 500 items as stock on hand and stock on demand of 650. However, only 300 items have been allocated. This means your available to sell is 200. You have 350 items under stock on demand, waiting to be allocated to your stock on hand. This means you can forecast supplier purchases and manage when stock will be received and when orders need to be fulfilled. To recap, there are two types of committed stocks. Stock allocated to transfers, also known as ATT. Stock allocated to jobs, also known as ATJ. When your indent orders are ready to fulfill, they will be allocated to the job and the quantities counted as ATJ. To learn about warehouse transfers, watch the stock transfers video for more information. In this video, I'm going to show you ATJ, how to allocate stock to your existing customer orders. Go to Job Pipeline. In the search bar, you can search for the job reference, but your most recent job will display at the top of the list. To expand, click on this area here. This will display the sale item link, the product, and the sales order. This will also display the values of the sale item, the order value, paid invoices, and balance. This gray button will fetch the warehouse by product records related to the product and will fetch the quantity available to sell from your selected warehouse. This blue button fetches all the warehouse by product records related to the products in the sales order. You also have the ability to allocate stocks from a batch. These columns here displays the quantities sold, allocated stocks, number of items picked from the warehouse, released, and ready. To check if you have stocks available from the warehouse, click on this tick box to select all of the sale items, or select the sale items individually. Then click on Check Warehouse Stocks. If you have stocks available, click on Allocate Quantity button. A view will open to confirm the quantities to allocate. Then there will be another view that display the items processed. This will update the allocated column here. You also have the option to deallocate the stock. Click on the icon along the line item and confirm to cancel allocation. If you have insufficient stock, there are several options to replenish your stock. You can either purchase stock from a supplier, manually update the stock on hand of the product in stock management, and transfer stocks from a different warehouse. But in this video, since I have stock available, I can now allocate stocks to the order. You can also mark your sale items using the Update Color button here. Click on the tick box of the item and select a color, and click Update. This benefits you to make it easier to spot and manage your data. Now that you have stock allocated, you are now ready for picking and dispatch.